Hello everyone, and once again, welcome to our channel. You know, a rising proportion of UK automobile customers are opting for electric vehicles. With the price of EVs falling all the time and the charging infrastructure increasing, even the state's meager electric vehicle handouts won't be able to halt this trend. Furthermore, with pure gasoline and diesel vehicles outlawed beginning in 2030, electric vehicles will be your only alternative. Electric SUVs are among the fastest growing segments of the global vehicle industry, and it's simple to understand why. Along with the convenience and road presence of a traditional SUV, electric SUVs have the weight of new government legislation and incentives behind them. Check out the comparison between two great EVs and subscribe to our channel. Nissan Ariya versus Rivian R1S. Which one will you buy? Battery electric vehicles, BEVs, exist in a range of forms and sizes, just like any other fossil fuel-driven automobile, and which EV is ideal for you will rely on a number of criteria, including your typical daily distance, the sort of traveling you do, and availability to private or public recharging stations. After all, it's pointless to have an electric car if it can't support your consumption or if the technology isn't in place to support it. Price and release. When it is released in early 2022, the Nissan Ariya will have a starting price of $47,125. That's over $12,000 less than the medium-range Tesla Model Y, Tesla's smallest SUV, which begins at $58,990. Nissan is still eligible for the $7,500 federal tax credit too, which means you'll end up paying even less. Nissan is also qualified for the $7,500 federal tax benefit, so you'll spend far less. The Ariya is now scheduled to be launched in Japan between December and February, as the persistent worldwide chip scarcity pushed back the initial launch date of midsummer. Similarly, the United States launch was impacted, with the launch window being moved back from late 2021 to early 2022. The Explorer option for the R1S now costs $70,000, while the Adventure Edition costs $75,500. Both are accessible for the Advance with a $1,000 payment right now, but the fully loaded Premier Editions, also $70,500, is sold out. Rivian clients were assured in late 2021 that their vehicles would begin coming in March, despite the fact that most of the initial wave of supplies are scheduled for the summer and autumn of 2022. Design and comfort. Ariya's revolutionary design extends inside, with relatively few controls on the central console or dashboard. Rather, the weather settings have touch-sensitive places throughout the dashboard that vibrate gently when you push them. Everything appears to be extremely 21st century, but we believe classic buttons are still significantly less bothersome to operate when on the go. At the very least, the main console can move, ensuring that the gear selection and armrests are always where you need them. The Rivian R1S's inside is both contemporary and modern. The Rivian R1S comes in a 5/7 seater format. The console is as simple as it gets, with a huge central entertainment display and all features available exclusively by touchscreen. The lack of typical knobs and switches may be unappealing to some, but we feel they will be accustomed to it after a few days of use. Based on the trim you choose, the seating is finished in faux leather with either sport or pattern sewing. Matte black inside textures is available with the Explorer package option. For a more pleasant ride, the seating and steering wheel include heating functions. The driver's seat also has a backrest adjustability. Performance and power. Twin electric engines provide strength. However, the performance, duration, and the number of wheels they drive vary depending on the model. The entry-level two-wheel driving 63 kilowatt vehicle has a 223 nominal mile range and produces 215 horsepower, whereas the 87 kilowatt edition has a greater 310 official mile range and produces 239 horsepower. The 239 horsepower variant may also be equipped with Nissan's innovative e-Force four-wheel drive technology, although the range is reduced to 285 miles. The Rivian R1S SUV is built on the same framework as the R1T pickup truck and expresses many elements with it. It features the identical quadruple motor arrangement and battery system as the R1T. The front axle generates roughly 415 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque, while the back wheel delivers 420 horsepower and 495 pounds-feet of torque. The total power is around 800 horsepower and 900 pounds-feet of torque. The power and torque ratings are out of this world for an electric SUV car. Because each wheel has its own motor, traction may be regulated independently based on operating and ground circumstances. As a consequence, the Rivian R1S's grip is sure to be impressive. Pros. Nissan Ariya. In this polished, sleek aesthetic, a single horizon line replaces complicated curves. It has reasonable prices. There are several capacities and efficiency options available, and it features clean lines and seems to be ultra-modern. Rivian R1S. Interiors of high quality. Towing capability of 7,700 pounds. Exceptional driving reach. Automated driving technology with a 3-foot water-wading depth. And stocky fashion. Cons. Nissan Ariya. No official launch for the United Kingdom has been revealed as of yet. All-wheel drive is not the norm, and it is believed that it has a lesser range than rivals. Rivian R1S, a fresh EV company with no track record. Our verdict: the Nissan Ariya 2022 will undoubtedly be a showstopper for the company. It will also be one of the most reasonably priced all-electric SUVs on sale. If you adore the Nissan trademark or simply desire something entirely different, the Nissan Ariya may be worth waiting for. Nissan is no new to the electric vehicle industry, and it appears that it is using many of the principles learnt from prior tries to the Ariya. The Rivian R1S focuses on providing more for less money. It undoubtedly gives many other gamers a run for their cash, with a big list of attractive traits and very affordable pricing. It outperforms some of the industry's more established manufacturers in terms of efficiency, endurance, and a broad list of integrated safety measures. It must, however, demonstrate its worthiness through after-sales assistance and the accessibility of additional charging points. We believe you enjoyed the video. If so, please click the like button. Comment below and tell us which innovation tickles your curiosity the most and why. Then subscribe to our channel to watch more videos in the future. I hope to see you again in the future video. Good luck till then!